What's up, guys? It's Dan Crypto Camacho, and I have a powerhouse of a crypto to review for you today. This one has massive potential. Right now, it's at its all-time lows, and it is positioned right now to go through the roof. This is not just hype. This is not skepticism. This project has solid fundamentals. It is going to revolutionize the AI world, and it's built with an AI ecosystem behind it. And I want to get into this one today. Guys, this one is a game changer. It's a gem to have found. I'm very happy that I found this one, and I'm very happy to be sharing it with you today on my YouTube channel. So what am I talking about today? I am talking about Netmind.ai. Netmind.ai, right? The AI powerhouse for the future. Now, there are a lot of AI companies popping up. They're popping up with different solutions around AI, right? But this one in particular has a multifaceted approach. It has legitimate legs behind it, legitimate investment behind it. And this one is going to go through the moon. It is positioned very well. I won't say it's going to go through the moon, but it definitely is going to be around for a long time in a project probably that has some of the most potential that I've seen in a long time. If you remember AGIX, Singularity Net, right? AGIX, Singularity.net. That has huge potential in the AI space, right? They're trying to create artificial general intelligence. Well, Netmind is very similar to that. They're trying to create a decentralized computing platform and AI ecosystem to accelerate global AI innovation. They have a chat bot that they're building. They have the ability right now. They're trying to build this anti-aging or this healthy aging powered system by AI, which I'll get into in a moment. So this one has a tremendous amount of potential, all right? Now, first things first, I want to jump into the chart here before we get any further. Look at this chart, all right? We're at it pretty much all-time lows. Not quite. It went down to about $5. Right now, we're sitting at about 604. All-time highs were about 1970, and that was only back in March of 2024 when it first came out, right? Now we've dropped down. As there's been a bull market, we've kind of dropped and then went back up. Now we're back down again, and we're reaching the low lows, positioned to bounce back. So this is a great time to get in on this coin right now. It could go down a little bit further if the bear market continues a little bit more with Bitcoin, but I think we're going to see it shoot up here relatively soon. So you're going to want to get in on this one very, very fast, very soon. On the Twitter side, they have 29.1 thousand followers, right? And they describe themselves as Netmind Power is a decentralized platform aimed at democratizing AI computing power, right? So they're going to decentralize, democratize AI computing power. And I think if you heard Sam Altman from OpenAI, he said that the ability to compute and computing power is going to be the most valuable commodity in the coming decade or two, right? Compute power is going to be massively, massively valuable in the years to come. You've heard data, is the new oil. Well, compute is the new data, is the new oil as well, right? And what better project to invest in than Netmind that is looking to decentralize this computing behind an AI, behind an AI platform, behind an AI ecosystem built all on the blockchain. Very cool stuff, very exciting stuff. And let's jump into it, right? So the AI powerhouse for the future, Netmind Power, a decentralized computing platform and AI ecosystem accelerating global AI innovation. Netmind Chat, a conversational AI chatbot, experience seamless human-like interactions. Netmind Avagi, an evolutionary digital human model created by you. And Netmind Life, embark on your journey toward healthy aging powered by AI, all right? So let's jump into the first one, AI Power. So this is an AI decentralized machine learning and AI platform to decentralize the computing power of different GPUs, of different systems, right? You could contribute your own GPUs and earn NMT tokens. I never mentioned that, right? NMT is the ticker for Netmind, but you can contribute your GPU power, your compute power, and earn NMT tokens, right? So that's one really cool thing. You could train a model for free. Train a model for free during the beta and rent the GPU. You could earn rewards. So you could basically train a model using other people's GPUs based on AI models, or you could earn rewards, NMT tokens, if you contribute yours to the ecosystem as well. We've created a machine learning platform powered by a global GPU network. Get access to the platform with fee dollar credits. They're talking about NMT tokens. Rent a virtual machine, want access to a machine directly. We're going to be offering the ability to rent GPUs from our network. So they're going to rent out AI computing power on their network, and people are going to be paying in NMT tokens in order to access this ecosystem. Distributed training for your own models. They're going to train your own models on the platform. We'll find and compute from our network and distribute the code for you. Only pay for the training time you use, no hidden costs, right? So this is like the AWS of AI computing power, right? Very, very powerful stuff. Google Colab to get supported to get started, so you can make sure your code runs. You can, build it on something that already exists, and then earn, so forth and so on, right? So that is the GPU version of Netmind, the GPU distributed AI power. Let's go into the chatbot. So Netmind is also building a chatbot. Discover the power of an AI chat. Experience and select LLMs tailored to your needs. Dive deep into and compare different large language models through a simple chat interface. Easily find the AI solution that works best for you, right? So, and then you can further fine tune these open source models with the Netmind Power platform, okay? So you can start using these chatbots in different LLM systems and then start fine-tuning those using the compute power from this power network that Netmind is creating. Netmind.chat is the URL for this one, or you go to chatbot.netmind.ai. We'll start exploring here in just a moment. But it'll basically let you discover, customize, and deploy different AI systems, AI models, and then use the one that works best for you, okay? I'm not going to go into this in heavy detail, but like one example is, here's how the architecture works on the models that you could tap into, and then how you could train them, refine them, and fine tune them, as you find a model that does work for you well, from a chat bot standpoint. All right. So if you go to start exploring, you'll go through and look at this ecosystem from Netmind. Oh, you need to sign up for an account. So I'm not going to do that at the moment, but I have signed up, but I'm not going to log in at the moment. But you could go through and play with this and see kind of what's there to offer. And then next, they have Netmind AVAGI. Hello, beautiful souls. You're seeking an understanding companion, a comforter in sad times, a cheerleader for your ventures. And then I'm the AVAGI for you. They call it AVAGI, right? So the AVAGI, AVAGI. I don't know how they pronounce that. But there's different versions, right? World of Warcraft for gamers. There's an Einstein. Greetings, curious mind. I am your guide, AVAGI, through the grand halls of science and philosophy, right? And you could chat with these different people. So here I'm going to chat with Albert Einstein. How are you? And then it'll basically kind of give you a response to whatever it is you're asking, okay? And you could do this with different types of chatbots that you're seeing right here. This is just one as an example, okay? And asking different questions. And there's many of these, right? There's many different models. Here's Elon Musk you could talk to, right? He's infused with the spirit of innovation. So anyway, you get the idea. You could chat with all these different chatbots that are based on different characters, and it kind of represents the digital individuals that have been kind of transferred or endowed with AGI capabilities, right? So you could constantly be learning from these people. Here's all the different features, that you can interact with and so forth. So there's this chat engine, right? So the next one is Netmind Life, okay? Embark on your journey toward healthy aging empowered by AI. Find aging solutions that suit you. Discover your bespoke longevity strategies crafted from the market's finest. And you start an assessment. So you can basically tailor this longevity test to your own body, to your own biology, and it'll actually give you a readout and a roadmap of what you should be doing in order to preserve your longevity, right? In order to make that potential longevity the longest it possibly can be. It'll tell you lifestyle changes, health testing, supplements that you should be taking, longevity therapies, so forth and so on. Very interesting, that they're coming out with this. Tim Ferriss is on here. Tim Gray, Galilee. There's all kinds of Andrew Huberman. It'll kind of go through the routines of all these different people. It'll go through all these different supplements that you should be taking. It'll explain how to evaluate this, how they evaluate this, right? And then it'll unveil a new aging potential for you. And it'll do all this powered by their platform. So this is pretty awesome. It takes about 15 minutes to do the assessment. So anyway, back to the core kind of fundamentals of what I was talking about. Netmind.ai. It has all this built in to this ecosystem powered by the NMT token, which right now is at $6.06. Okay. Lastly, let's go to Discord. There's about 5,500 members on Discord. On Telegram, there's about 7,000 members on Telegram. This one, guys, is positioned to fly. All right. Look at the weekly chart here, and you're going to see we've pretty much hit bottom. It's possible that we go a little bit lower down to, let's say 5, 4 potentially. I don't even think we're going to go to 4 because the low that we may be up against is about 475-ish. So yeah, I could see this going quite well. And so you don't want to fade this one. You don't want to fade NMT. This one has the potential to go a long way. The cryptocurrency is NMT. You can see that in the lower left-hand corner right there. The platform and ecosystem is called Netmind.ai. Don't fade this one. Check it out. Do your own research. This is not financial advice, but if I had to put money anywhere right now, it would be into this particular token as we continue on in the bull market in 2024 and 2025 and beyond. All right. It's AI, guys. It's got a lot of potential. It's more than just a buzzword. It's a foundation. It's an ecosystem. It's one that will be sticking around for a while. I'm Dan Crypto Camacho. If you like what you see, subscribe down below by clicking that little red button called subscribe, and I'll see you next time.